Here are 5 things that you can do immediately to look amazing, to feel strong and powerful and confidence in 2024. But we're going to do it a little bit different this time. We're going to add femininity, we're going to add the divine feminine, and we're going to add the dark feminine. And we're going to cultivate this beautiful woman. And that will be you, so that you can move forward and you can stand so strong in your power, but yet be so soft that you can move forward with grace and elegance in any situation. My name is Eva, and let's get started right away. Number one, we want to balance receptivity and defense. Ladies, a feminine woman, a woman per se, is here to receive love, receive help, receive support. We are nurturing beings for a reason. When we give, we should be receiving a lot in return. But you have to be able to balance also protecting your well-being. So sometimes our defensiveness is wounded. So we lead with defensiveness, but you should be leading with your heart so that that defensiveness doesn't get out of hand. Number two, power. There's a part of the dark feminine when she really looks at her life, she looks at that dark side of her, and she takes that dark and she brings it forth to the light. She has this power about her that she leads with authority because she's processed all of the stuff that's been kept in the dark. But what we're going to do with also the dark feminine, we're going to add that softness. That softness. So when we're commanding our power or stepping into our power, people will recognize that there's something a little bit different about us. We're not the head rolling kind of thing, eye rolling kind of thing. We are leading with power because we know where we're going, we know what we want. And then that gentle softness also balances out that, that strongness that comes through when we're speaking in our truth. Number three, self-reflection. Self-reflection looks like engaging, whether you're talking and asking questions and being curious, or standing on the sideline looking in and watching. But I don't want you to just be curious and looking. I want you to take that information and reflect on your own self for your own growth. Because when you're standing in confidence, you are working through all of those things that make you feel really nervous. And the nervous system goes to fight, flight, or freeze when you have not processed information. And when you go into fight, flight, or freeze, you're in energy of distortion. Number four, develop emotional intelligence. And what I mean by that is we are all a part of humanity. So I'm a part of humanity, you're a part of humanity. There is something about all of us that we can connect to in the human experience. So be compassionate by developing your intuition, but also harness that intuition. Harness that intuition, recognizing when your gut doesn't feel well, when something feels a little bit off, when you just know deep inside something's wrong, or when you know that this is the right thing to do. Listen by developing your emotional intelligence about things around you and first within yourself. Number five, embody softness. It's okay to be soft. It's okay to be soft as long as you are taking femininity, divine feminine, and the dark feminine and using them as this powerhouse force. You can be softness, but you can switch that quickly if you need to defend yourself if someone is crossing an energetic boundary for you. Or you can do inner work to really grow and stretch yourself. And what I mean by that is sometimes our energetic fields has all of this information that holds us in these limiting patterns, and then we can't shift out of it. When you are stepping into the divine feminine, you learn how to time shift and time travel so that you can move into this new realm of possibility. And then I would like to throw in a bonus here. I'm going to throw in a bonus for this type of woman. I live this type of woman. When you have done the inner work, you're less likely to be triggered. And if you are triggered, you find those triggering moments as this beautiful data that will help you on your journey so that you can use that later. You don't get stuck any longer. When you are connecting with your partner, the divine masculine, you know how to navigate relationships in a conscious way. You're less likely to lead in this really disorganized way. And what I mean by lead is when you show up as a woman, it's a whole different type of feminine leadership. And that type of feminine leadership with a divine masculine is a beautiful balance. The masculine moves forward, the woman shows up in her beauty, in her life, in her sensuality, and she's leading even if her mouth is closed. She's leading by her sensuality. She's leading by just one thing that will tweak the conversation. But the masculine is in front. And when you can have the masculine in front and lead in feminine leadership, you can lean back and you can feel relaxed. You can feel the nervous system calming down. You can feel that you're in touch with your divinity. And the masculine understands that when a woman is in her feminine and she's using these three elements, she's not nagging and nitpicking. She's not wasting energy, just causing issues. She is leading from a truth that the masculine can understand. And then the masculine lead with the power that protects, that helps the feminine stay safe, and she can move forward and just be this beautiful being. So I'm asking you in 2024 to lead in confidence, but with the feminine, the divine feminine, and the dark feminine together. That trio is beautiful together. That'll be all for today. 2024, this is your time. You have an opportunity with these 5 tips to make beautiful leaps forward and still feel like a soft, beautiful woman at the same time. Okay? Gotta be all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I can't wait to chat soon. Bye.